McCann talked about cover-ups, but I always thought the government was too inept for hoaxes this complex. In this den of lies, will I ever find the truth? Does it matter? It all seems so pointless now.
Hello and welcome everybody, this is your host Learvok, and thank goodness I'm done with the last level. Done with that last level, I meant to say. So yeah, that last level was... I got through it pretty easily, but it normally isn't that easy to get through. It took about 3 tries going through that level, and each try took about 27 minutes just to get past that one part. So yeah, an 8 minute level takes 27 minutes on average. Actually, more like an hour and a half, plus some change. But yeah, try to see if we can. There we go. We got rid of those guys without taking too much damage. And that guy got blasted ahead. I don't think he's going to be waking up from that. Oh. Is that right? Oh, that's the BBG. Okay. So this is where we're supposed to get the BBG. But as you noticed, we got it fairly early. A few levels early, actually. Just like with the shotgun. Okay, so we got we're full with our JV grenades. Ooh, this level. Oh, this might be the level I'm thinking of. Oh, please tell me this is the level. I've been so excited for this part. Oh, it is. Oh. Is it? I don't. Is it? Oh, it might be. It might. Oh, please tell me it is. Oh, so I want it to be. What are these guys? Below? Yeah, those we're gonna have to destroy anyway. Okay, and darn. Trying to see if this actually damages us or not. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't seem like our one-shot turret, so that's good. Another BBG that we can pick up in case you missed the last 2 opportunities. I believe there's one more gun that we can acquire. At least one more gun that's it's like the equivalent of the BFG in Doom. If I remember correctly, I never could figure out how to get it to work. Either that or was that like one shot before it was out. You know, it was one of those types of weapons, very powerful, but you never wanted to use it because, well, chance of you getting ammo next time for it is very slim, and unlike the BBG, it doesn't recover ammo. I believe it has to use its own ammo. But yeah, we got all those. Got all those, right? Oh, nope, missed one up here. And we apparently missed one up there. Backtracking, eh? Have to hate it. Can't live with it. Can't really live without it, can you? Because you kind of need some.
Base the bridges here. The command line is being jammed.
This is where you learn that you need to destroy the jamming frequency, or the jammers. And I'm trying to get that one shown so I can destroy it, but nope. Gonna make it go all the way up and destroy it. Nope, doesn't work that way. There we go. We do need to lower the. Oh. So yeah, I was getting a little overly excited for something that's going to happen. I thought it was in this level. I'm not sure now. It might be the next level. There we go. Destroyed the last of the jamming devices. And now let's reestablish radio contact with our CO. That's tech talk for commanding officer. That. I think I went down too far. Of course. It's trying to avoid enemies because they keep firing at me. Why must bad guys be so evil? Why can't they just be good?
Specialist, I know it's going to hell down there, but you must move forward. You can override some of the security doors from the command group, and perhaps you can tap out of there. Good luck, Cole.
So yeah. Stand still! Right there you can see the stealth units. I guess you call them infiltrators. Yeah, you can very easily see them. Do I need to... Please tell me I don't have to eliminate every enemy. Okay. There we go. And here's Edgar again. No!
Our enemy hides with the machinery of deception. It's this deceit that might draw our last breath. The vision of the infected can help you see things unseen.
Okay, I'm gonna get to what he's explaining there in a second, but whoa, those eyes. Those eyes. So right here they're introducing the idea that you can act because you are infected and you can go into mutant form, you can actually see the stealth units whenever you want. Oh, this is the level! Oh, is this? Yes, this is the level I was talking about. Yes, I knew it! Ah! So right here, we're going to do the infected form, we can actually see their outlines. And I believe that once we go up this elevator,
seconds to reacquiring the spacecraft in Falcon on the 11th revolution of the moon. Stand by.
huh?
And we have acquisition of signal.
One giant leap for mankind?
15.
That's the name of the checkpoint?
Standing by. Repeat.
We're on the moon?
Houston,
We're on the moon! And that must be Neil Armstrong, right? What?
Roger, Houston. 15 here.
Oh, and we're on a set. Oh, get it? Yeah. The big joke is that it really was faked. Oh, and I died there.
Seconds to reacquiring the spacecraft Endeavour and Falcon on the 11th
Yeah, it's worth it again, but
of the moon. Stand by.
the funny thing is there's actually an audio, not an audio,
Acquisition of signal.
a data file that you can acquire that actually says they did, the moon landing was faked, but we did go to the moon. The reason it was faked was because the stuff that
Repeat.
they saw there, the aliens,
Standing by.
would have been too much for people to handle. So yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of funny how they do that. There we go. Get some health back. I believe up here in those rafters, actually no, these rafters up there are some things you can get. So did we get?
Burn was on time. Burn time was about 18 or 19 seconds. The residuals were minus 0.1 plus 0.1. Delta 5 was plus 0.8.
Oh, we need to get batteries.
And
Okay.
has us in a 5.9.4 by 10.4
So yeah, that was the big thing I was looking forward to seeing showing off. That was the whole point of this Let's Play too. So yeah, the game's over and all. I'm kidding. This is obviously not just this, but yeah, that was just. When I first saw that, I couldn't stop laughing. Like, it was amazingly funny, like very tongue in cheek. But yeah, so I think this might be the witness elimination method. No, I don't think it's it. Okay. Oh, doors over here.
Sorry, 15. You still with us?
Let's see if I can find maybe the batteries are in here. Nope. So let's get that. I gotta remember where the batteries are. No, the batteries aren't gonna be upstairs. That's where we need to go and get the batteries. Go up there. Ah, here we go. Here's one battery. Back in the day of small context sensitivity, you gotta be right on the button to collect the item. You can be near it, you can be around, you can be in the general vicinity where it's like, oh, you know what, we understand you have you're working with a controller or a mouse and accuracy, or not mouse. Actually, the controller, it's even worse. Like, you gotta rear yourself into it. There you go. There's the other one. Let's see. Is there anything back here? It's like tons of stuff. It's a bath. There's an outhouse. If you go back here, you actually see the picture of the Earth. It's just a flat wall, and our hand vanishes. That's a little weird. There we go. Open hole. Even though we don't really need it. Yeah, so we got our second battery, so let's go ahead and
Computer's yours.
this.
Roger.
I believe it. Oh, I need to. Never mind.
Roger, over.
I'm really gonna need to go into. Oh, they are the rafters. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they still have this set up. Oh, there's...
Apollo 15. Houston standing by.
That works. Oops, did not mean going to green form.
Houston standing by.
And okay, made it on first try. Yes. Ha. Yeah, I don't know why they have this site up, and even playing this clearly dated message. Wow. Oh, I guess that's what I get for asking questions, right? Oh. Well, unfortunately, we gotta go through all that again.
And we have acquisition of signal.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't skip through.
Houston standing by.
This. Well, I actually bounced off the cardboard. Huh. Wait.
Repeat. Apollo
Yeah, that's
15.
cardboard. It
Houston
bounced off it.
standing by.
That's not a good weapon then if it's bouncing off the cardboard like that. There we go. Well, that's I'm a little worse for wear on that one. Oh, health. Okay. For those of you wondering why I don't remember there being health back here, I have a poor memory. I like the memory of a goldfish. Let's go ahead and put it that way. So the fact that I actually remember the scene is amazing. Okay, so to be fair, it's not that bad, but still, my memories, especially when doing Let's Play, like, it's kind of hard to focus and remember, oh, this is there, that was there. This, like, everything was there and all this other stuff. You just kind of, you remember the major stuff, but you don't really remember anything else, you know? I'm sure a lot of people kind of have that same experience. If you're, like, even when not Let's Playing, you still have, like, you know, those moments where, like, oh yeah, I remember this, and then it's like, oh, so that might be, that black smoke that you saw might be a, it might be like a graphical error.
Roger. It's at Niner 6
There we go.
by Niner 17.
Let's get this guy.
Niner 6 by Niner 17.
What else coming through there?
Looks
Nope.
good.
Ouch. That hurt a lot.
15, Houston. We have an uplink for you. State vector.
Yeah, this is also back in the day where games kind of tend to do that to you. You fall from like 10 feet in the air, you die. This is around the same time Prince of Persia came out. Like the first remake of Prince of Persia, you know, the good one.
A couple of words for Al on the system test meter if you can listen.
Honestly, I don't know what the what's the whatever the current one is. I don't know if that was any good or not, but yeah. Back, it's gonna hurt. Then toss a grenade, toss another grenade. There we go. Oh, I wasted a grenade there, but it should be okay. So what's so special about this? Nothing, okay. What the?
Your ability to survive has been unfortunate.
That's a Mr. White clone.
Cray betrayed us and released the weapon. But it will not stop us from completing the pact. You will not be leaving this facility alive.
Why didn't you shoot him when you had the chance? Oh, he was right about one thing. We're not leaving the facility alive. Are you kidding me? Really?
On the 11th revolution of the moon. Stand by.
See, this seems a great scene, all, but like all the work you have to do between it to get to this point is just becomes tedious really quickly, especially when you die 5 times because enemies are dealing a lot more damage to you at this point. You don't really realize the damage they're dealing because the damage indicator is such a small little blip on your radar. And especially when they can set off like 15 enemies at once, and each of those enemies can deal just enough damage to kill you. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, so let's get this started. No. Well. Oh, yeah, right there. It's supposed to be yellow flames instead of black. Okay, where are we getting shot at here? Yeah, really? Okay. This is the level that's giving me an issue today. This one. Of course it would be. Of course. That's all giving me an issue today. Yesterday and the day before when I tried to record earlier, which is for those of you watching as these are coming out, which is probably 5 of you. But by the way, I really appreciate those subscriptions. Please stay subscribed. Wow. Yeah, this is part of the reason why it took me so long to get between episodes and uploading episodes of that, and also having to balance a new job working at AMC, which is kind of funny because they kind of call me in at random times because people keep becoming no-shows, and I don't know why. I mean, AMC's like, okay, you know, this is coming from someone who's only worked fast food, so I don't know what retail is like, but theater is like freaking working at a movie theater is like freaking easy compared to like working at McDonald's, where it's like everywhere you go you have to just do this, get done, move on to the next guy, move on to the next thing. This is the scene I'm going to really have to focus on now, aren't I?
Seconds to reacquire the spacecraft Endeavour and Falcon on the 11th revolution.
Yeah, it's like anyone who's working fast food can tell you, you know, they expect you to work like a cog, to be like a cog in a machine. You're nothing but a cog, nothing but a tool for them to use. They would pay you less if they had the ability, if they had the legal say-so to do so. To be fair, that's probably most jobs. Like, if they didn't have to pay you minimum wage, they'd probably pay you less. So let's forget this thing called competition, where, you know, oh, we want to keep our employees, so let's go ahead and pay them at least a decent amount, so, you know, they don't quit on us, and go to, you know, the other job over here to work at, like, say, Target or whatever for a much better pay. And you don't end up getting the scraps. Oh, over here. Right, okay. Every time so far you've seen me do this, and like every time I've like wrong area. Okay, let's mutate. I know there were guys here. No?
Results are good, 15. Nice job.
Oh, there we go. Okay, you see how it's red and it's not hitting him? Yeah. What shouldn't it be doing right now? Either it shouldn't be going red or it should be hitting him. There we go.
Niner 6, 5, 7, 10. Stand by. Sorry, 15. You still with us?
Okay. And of course it's glitching out again, doing the black flame or black goo, if you want to call it that, instead of...
Niner 6, 5, 9, 17.
Because, oh yeah, we took those guys out earlier. Okay. Okay, and this time I'm gonna be ready for the 3 at the end here.
Looks good.
And I can guarantee that's the end of the level too. Like, these are pretty short levels. I mean, as you know, last episode was only 8 minutes long, if done correctly. But I told you before, both in this video and the last video, it took about 3 separate occasions, 27-minute long videos that got canceled because I kept dying in the same spot over and over again. Much like how now is going. And you know, that's got to the point, like, you know, here, for the many times I've died here, I've at least been making some progress for the most part, except for the last little bit where I just kind of said screw and just went on a bit of a tangent, just say whatever was on my mind, you know, about work and stuff. Okay. Let's go try shotties. See if that works. And here's the Dr. White clone.
To survive has been unfortunate. Dr. Cray betrayed us and released the weapon. But it will not
Just
stop
a
us from
weapon.
completing the pact. You will not be leaving this facility alive.
Oh! I had my hand off the keyboard for like 2 seconds there, I swear. This is what I get for making little hand-mouthy movements at that guy. Got way too cocky. So I believe this is the end of the episode, so I will see you guys later.